planted this tree like 10 years ago. This thing's been here for a while too. This one right here. Our greenhouse. I know who was laying on that spot right here, or who was digging up a bottle cap here one time. And it's still there. Uh-oh. Grandma's not gonna like it.
Come on, Ronnie. Why are they playing with fire? Come on, go crazy.
The codex in the corner, huh? Got a bottle cap.
Johnny, can you do the Cardi B?
Ew. Cut a butt. Wow. Wow, look at this. So this is where we used to grow all of our dahlias. Yep. Didn't plant them this year because they didn't want us to, so.
How long the day will moon gain your shins in? 节目好的让令你长度的，这件不属我寂寞要真理，除掉个不要给心里，过目光要。
太就看到了飞。
为古木高天上早起，在电龙的背有陪照顾，在电龙都有蘑菇照见。
Further back down here, quick little story about maybe 10 years ago. There used to be a little pond back here, like a water detention. See a big old water hole in this area right here. But I think in the last 10 years or so, they just converted this whole place into a cornfield. Being here for 20 plus years. A lot of memories here. As you can see, we have been keeping up with the garden or the farm because they told us that we had to start digging things out because they wanted us out last year, but it's just impossible to dig everything out in time, especially for the season. Certain things grow at certain times, and stuff that we planted already won't bloom until the summer or the springtime, so we had to wait until that stuff blooms and then we can start digging things out. But yeah, so we just haven't been able to take care of the rest of the garden because they didn't want us to, and this is what it looks like now. Weeds everywhere, like it just doesn't look the same anymore. There's another family here. They're they're slowly digging things out. Looks like they don't have much left growing anymore either. Super sad. Over there, at that farm over there, on the other side of that, what used to be that water hole, were a bunch of families over there. Like maybe 5 or 6 different families who grew a lot of stuff on that side. Look at all this corn. Jeez. I don't know how I feel. I mean, I feel sad, but a big part of me just knows that, you know, life never stays the same. You just have to move on. Sometimes you just gotta let things go. I mean, being here for more than 20 plus years, having a lot of memories here, growing up here, you know, being here as a kid, seeing how, you know, all these trees being planted to being what they are now. You just kind of grew up with everything here. I feel bad that, you know, the last 10 plus years or so, going to school, college, going to work, getting a job, just haven't been to the farm as much as I used to, and now that I'm kind of coming back just to be here when the farm's just about to go, it's just kind of sad. It's just like all these emotions just kind of get to you, and you just don't know how to feel. You know, you feel sad, it's nostalgic. You just kind of wish that time would have paused and you could go back to those times, just kind of remember those memories. But I think that's kind of what memories are. They're there for you to cherish. I think we only have like a couple months left, really. I don't know if I'll really ever have another chance to come back here, so came out here today. Just kind of look at things. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, my parents are always here, or they used to come here all the time, but it's just sad to see how it looks like. I mean, it's probably only been like a couple months, but things look like it's overgrown everything, and there are a lot of things that have been left in places that the weeds just kind of grew over, making it look like it's been abandoned. But I don't really think it's been that long, some of these things being here. But it just shows you how fast time moves, I guess. You see this tree over here? There's this really big tree over here. You can't barely see it. There it is. There it is. That big tree right there. That's that big trunk. That used to be a really tall tree that probably went way past that wire up there. You see the tip of those branches is way back, way higher than that. But way taller than that. But basically, that tree used to have like this eagle's nest up there, and we used to see eagles and baby eagles, and them sit. We've seen so many family of eagles up there every year as a kid, and it was always fun watching them. But yeah, I think the sad story is this got struck by lightning about 5 or maybe even 10 years ago. It was a long time ago. It got struck by lightning, and obviously that tree is no longer as tall as it used to be, and that's what it looks like now. A little river, a little tiny creek that runs back there. We used to hear beavers and toads all the time at night, especially really late at night. You would just hear the toads croak, the beavers slapping the ponds. It was just, or the river. It was just crazy. And this tree right here used to create like this giant shadow that looked like a gorilla. I mean, you still could kind of see it. I mean, it used to be like this big gorilla that just hunches over. And we used to call it the gorilla tree. Because during certain times of the day, the shadow will make it look like a big gorilla. Yeah. A lot of memories here. Oh, fireworks! Really good boy. My little one. My little white boy. What's the turtle? Is that a cat? Is that a cat? Oh, Coda, is that a cat out there? What do you see out there? Yeah.